fresh out of the mailbox. Got another fragrance in from the Merchant of Venice, and this one is called Mystic Incense. The notes on this fragrance is what captivated my attention. So far, the House of Merchant of Venice has been like a beautiful breath of fresh air. Like there's some real underlying sleeper fragrances like the Arabesque, which are beautiful, just sleepers. Nobody's paying any kind of attention, and just presentation alone is absolutely a piece of art. But when I saw the notes of this fragrance indicating dates, chocolate, and incense, definitely caught my attention, as I'm usually the smoky gourmandy kind of fan. But does the fragrance suck, and do the notes even make any sense? We shall see. Let's roll my music so we can check out Mystic Incense. That shit says salty caramel. I didn't pick that up. We're all alone. In case you cared, out of all your friends, I want to be Blessed morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy, 𝐶_𝗏. Shout out to Max and Roman for sponsoring today's video. I did select this fragrance because I have more interest in the House of Merchant of Venice. Not only like note-wise, but aesthetically, they're fucking beautiful. Anybody would be happy to have them on the mantle, and they just have gorgeous presentations. So this fragrance is apparently part of the Murano collection of the Merchant of Venice. And look at that beautiful map on the inside of Europe or Europa, which I don't know what the story is behind it. I'm sure there's a beautiful story that one of y'all can look up, but I don't give a shit. Ew. But bottle-wise, look how pretty this shit is. Super pretty, very clean. Looks like a fancy vase of some sort, only this one has like a crystal cap on it. But let's go over those notes so you can see what kind of caught my attention. All right, so according to Fragrantica, the notes are as follows. It opens up with caramel, salt, dried fruit, incense, white woods, incense again at the base, followed by cacao. See, I didn't pay attention to salt caramel, or at least here it indicated salty caramel. So here it's the same thing. Salty caramel, dried fruit accord, blonde woods, Somalian incense, and cocoa absolute. I don't know what to think or what to feel. I just want to know if the shit smells good or not. Like, do we have another Merchant of Venice fragrance that has a whole vibe? Now it's starting to get warmer outside, so is this gonna lean more cold weather? Possibly. Only one way to find out. Oh, very strong incense. Wow. Sharp, strong incense. Very holy, churchish incense, like full balance of incense with a sprinkle of like sweet bacarish kind of energy. But it feels holy churchish, but that holy churchish energy is reducing a little bit. There's more of a peppery spiciness coming up, and definitely a light sweetness that I'm assuming is coming from that dried fruit, but I'm not getting much cacao energy at this point. The incense is definitely the shining star in this fragrance, and it's a beautiful like two-toned incense, which I kind of agree with Fragrantica. Like they have incense placed twice. Maybe it's two different types of incense, but the smoke photorealism of that incense is bananas. No, like legit, this is fucking very holy and mysterious. It's not gonna be a mass appealing scent. I'm gonna be honest with you, unless you're a true fan of incensey fragrances, I don't think it's gonna be one that's gonna be like, oh my God, this is something I'm wearing outside or clubbing. This situation for this fragrance is yet to be determined, but it's not a bahapanti panty dropping kind. We're leaning more towards the artistic niche element of beautiful perfumery developed as art. Let's see what the hell it does on the skin.
2 very boring minutes later.
All right, so I jumped into this joint just to let it dry down a little bit more because I want to see if that incensey note in this fragrance reduces a little bit. Right now, there is a lot of incensey cloud in the sky right now, but you do get finally a very smoky, bitter, dark chocolate essence. You do get a kind of dehydrated prunish kind of vibe. There is a little bit of a green cypriol oil wetness coming off the fragrance that are literally sitting on top of wood planks that are holding in like moisture. I would consider this fragrance a holy experience. This is maybe like a abandoned shipwreck with maybe something like a smoky seance being performed on the actual ship. It's kind of ominous and a little bit like walking through the woods and kind of picturing like the clouds in the background, like the misty air, and you're walking and tiptoeing and shit, and you're seeing dudes in black robes and shit, like waving like the incense thing, like what
the hell is even that?
Like a whole religious retreat in a fragrance. The question is, Cuba, where the hell or how the hell would you wear this fragrance? So on the artistic aspect, it is beautiful, very unique, beautifully incensed. You have to really like incensey fragrances. But on the other side, the humanity of it, when the fuck are you wearing this? Like, I don't know, but what I am noticing is that more and more the chocolate is unwinding more, making it more on the mass appeal, kind of. Less on the artistic side, but not fully. I don't know what, it's definitely cold weather, I'll tell you that much. Where to wear this scent though? I don't know. I mean, legit, the only thing I could only think about this shit in church. It has a very churchy smell, very holy smell. I don't know. I can only think of church. Like, you have to really be into the artistic incensey vibe to have or think of a place other than some religious commune to wear this fragrance. Very weird. I like the scent. I just don't know where to wear it. Like, it's not even a room for it. It's just a holy experience. Like, you're going through prayer or retreat, finding yourself spiritually in southern Peru with a shaman about to start tripping off of mushrooms and psychedelics. That would play a role. But like in common daily wear, no idea, other than church. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. Have you smelled Mystic Incense? And if so, where the hell do you wear this shit at? But if you like incense, for an incense scent, it's fucking crazy. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and let me know in the comments below what you think the absolute best Merchant of Venice fragrance is, because I want to get it. I'll see y'all bitches next time. You know who it is, biggest in the game. Smooches.
For the fly gun holder, money folder, motor roller, start tack when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.